And a happy Wednesday. The Seattle Kraken's three-game winning streak came to an end last night with a 3-2 loss to Colorado. Avalanche scored first and went on for their third straight win. Philip Grubauer stopped 25 of 28 shots on net, but Colorado's attack just a little bit too much in the game last night.
Yeah, we started off hot. I think we did some good things. We'll have to take a look at it. Obviously, the game didn't go our way, and like I said, they capitalized on their chances. So I think we did a lot of good things. We just got to take that moving forward.
Someone's got to step up. We got to step up collectively, and we obviously it's a huge loss. It's a big part of this team, but it's injuries happen in this league, and it's an opportunity for a young guy to step up and make a difference.
Forced it into a response game from us. I really liked the first period. Really liked how we played. That was our best, and it ends up we're down 1-0 at the end of the first, and it was we had to respond. The second period, they're a good team. They have good players, and they can be a handful in the offensive zone, which their power play allowed them to be, and a couple shifts there in the second that turned the momentum in their favor.
Seattle continues its homestand with a game tomorrow night against Winnipeg. That'll be at 7 o'clock on Conk TV. Seattle Seahawks have made a trade with Tennessee to swap linebackers. Seattle sent Jerome Baker and a fourth-round draft choice next year to the Titans in exchange for Ernest Jones IV. Jones is a fourth-year pro out of South Carolina who began his career with the Rams. In 6 games with the Titans this year, he has 44 tackles, 3 for losses, and 2 passes defended. Well, Gonzaga coach Lisa Fortier has been in quite a battle for the past 7 months. While the Bulldogs were once again making the NCAA Sweet 16, Fortier learned she had breast cancer. Following the season, she began treatment. She updates us in a video.
On February 6th, we found out that I had breast cancer. It was very unexpected for our team and for our family, but at that time we were right in the middle of a very epic season, and it takes a while to figure out what to do next when you hear something like that kind of news. We finished our season off really well, as everybody here knows. And then as soon as our season was over, we kind of went into full go mode on how to take care of me. And so we had a successful surgery in April. We've gone through a lot of treatment over the summer. I made a decision to take a step away from the team a little bit to focus on my health and getting myself back to the best version of myself that I could be going into this season or whenever I was ready to come back to the team. So I spent a lot of time working from home, coming in to see the players whenever I could. I have a great staff of coaches who are really experienced and care deeply about our program, and so they kind of took up all the slack for when I was needing to focus on a little bit more of my health at that time. When someone tells you that you have stage 2-3 breast cancer that's spread to your lymph nodes, it's startling, and it doesn't take very long. Once you get over the shock, it doesn't take you very long to realize just the beautiful life that we get to live, and we only get one of them, and you don't have control over all parts of it. And so it's really important to love your people well and to not let life pass you by. And I've spent a lot of time this summer processing through that and just thinking about how lucky I am to work with these athletes and these coaches and these people at this university who are invested in what they do and who care about people. And my big takeaway so far is just not to take it for granted. And whatever my situation is, to enjoy each day that I get to show up to a place where I'm happy to be there and happy to be around the people who I'm around. And now we're moving into the next phase, plugging along at all the treatment. I'm obviously feeling good. I look a little different, but very excited for the season to come. We just wanted to share with you a little bit of what we've been going through. And I know there'll be a lot of questions. I didn't shave my head in support for someone else. It's just for me. I've gotten that question a lot. And I'm doing great, as you can see, and feeling really well loved by our team and my family and the Gonzaga University as a whole, and really the community and everybody. I feel very fortunate to be a part of this group as I continue on with this battle. Hopefully soon put it behind me and just work towards what's next. And we're really excited for our season to come, and we just wanted to share that bit with you. So looking forward to seeing you guys out there, and thank you for all your continued support.
Fortier is back with the team and has been named to the Kathy Delaney-Smith Coach of the Year preseason watch list. Eastmont hosted Davis and Big Nine girls soccer last night at Wildcat Stadium here on the NCWLIFE channel. Wildcats scored in the first 2 minutes of the game and exploded for 4 more in the second half to get the 6-1 victory. Sebastian Moraga and Matt Wiesen had the call here on the NCWLIFE channel.
Scooped back by Staffelbeam to the heart of the box. And Miss Calixto with a bit of difficulty. Is she going to keep it in? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What an unfortunate turn of events that time. It was shot across. Top of the ball. Also, Giselle Sendejas for the Eastmont Wildcats. Rosales. There's the shot. Rosales. And, oh, my goodness, right at the line. And then it goes in. Oh, my goodness. I've never been a fan of the player who's fouled taking the penalty kick, but we'll see what happens here. There's Chandler. Chandler, right-footed shot. Chandler! Beautifully taken. A quick run. This could be interesting because she's onside. It's Chandler against Calixto part 2. Who's going to win this one? Nice move by Chandler. Is she going to catch up to her? She is! Defensive effort by the Tigers. And there's a shot from outside. My goodness, what a touch! What a touch by number 14, Caitlin West, putting a 5 spot on the board.
Really nice shot there, coming in low. A lot of traffic in front of the keeper. Didn't see it until maybe 6 yards out.
Yeah, I'll just say it. I was terrified.
Bring your kids to work day.
Oh, my goodness, and another miscue that time by Miss Calixto. That almost cost the 6 tally. Good connection inside the box. The right-footed shot. Oh, my goodness, what a beauty. It's Amelia Staffelbeam for the Eastmont Wildcats. And there's the whistle that tells us that Eastmont has plenty of reasons to smile. 6, as a matter of fact, as they win this one by a final score of 6-1.
In other Big Nine action, Wenatchee topped Moses Lake 2-1 to remain unbeaten in league play. Ephrata downed Grandview 2-1. Kiona Benton beat an undefeated Kashmir team 3-2, and they were undermanned, by the way. Omak beat Bridgeport 2-1. Tonasket took care of Lake Roosevelt 6-0. Liberty Bell blanked Cascade 3-0. Okanagan down Pateras 5-3. Brewster blasted Manson 10-1. Big Nine volleyball, Wenatchee wrapped up the regular season league title with a sweep of Moses Lake last night. Davis swept Eastmont to tie down that second place. Ephrata swept Grandview. Prosser blasted Quincy. Kashmir swept Kiona Benton. Chelan won the battle for Lake Chelan last night, downing Manson 3-1. Toppenish swept Cascade. Tonasket took care of Lake Roosevelt. Okanagan beat Brewster 3-1. Wilson Creek swept Easton. Cascade Christian down Garden City Academy. Soap Lake took down Moses Lake Christian. Eniat topped Pateras. Waterville Mansfield swept Oroville. 3 matches on the schedule for tonight, with Quincy hosting Othello at 6, while Eniat is on the road at Cascade Christian. Cascade visits Omak at 7 o'clock. Wenatchee Wild also have a midweek matchup tonight in Western Hockey League action. They're on the west side in Everett to take on the Silver Tips. That game at 7:05. You can hear it locally with Austin Andrade on 560 KPQ. That's Look at Sports News. I'm Eric Granstrom. Have a happy Wednesday.